Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's Mathematics with your girl, Sunshine Monet L. Today is 3/18/8. You already know we're in the month of 3. This is the month of creation and artistic expression. This is in the month where you get to communicate the things that you want. We took the knowledge and the wisdom from month 1 and 2, and now we're bringing it to a space of understanding, which is a space of expressive application and pushing that joint out. 3 is also associated with Gemini energy. This is air. This is communication and community, whether it's your neighbors, intimate relatives and friends. And so that's where we're focused on in this space. Also your emotional self. If you're dealing with high highs and low lows, try to find your way into the homeostasis. And that's also in alignment with the year of 8. We want to be the line in the middle. We want to be the homeostasis. This is the year of birthrights. This is the year of conception. We are conceiving and sexing and doing all that so that when we in the year of 9, we having that baby. You heard me? So the 18, we're standing on our business on 1/8. 1 being that cardinal energy, that knowledge. 8, build or destroy. What are we building and destroy? Let's talk about it. So in the day of 8 is your enforcement, how you enforce your inner Maya. 1 and 8 come together, make 9. That's humanitarian pursuits. We are learning that we want to see the world in a better place. All of us have a vision in our mind, how we want to see the world. But how are you contributing to that? Talk about that to yourself today on this as we break down 9 into 1/8 today to see how you can contribute to the collective. Now, if you got revenge and all that stuff in your heart, if you try and get your lick back and mirror other people's dusty energy, it is not going to go well for you. That stuff is going to come right back to you. And that's what that 1/8 separation in that 9 is going to do for you. It's going to bring that energy back. So no look backs. Make your heart as light as a feather. The Oba scales and the Mayat scales are 2 different scales. Okay. So, don't let them Libra scales get your Mayat scales all bumped up, learn, sometimes you got to turn the other cheek. And I know it sounds crazy and we don't like that ideal, but it's very relevant and it's very important that 1 and 8 and then the 9 and 3 come together. That's 1, 2. We come back to the knowledge and wisdom. We're coming back saying Kofa and bringing it forward. You hear me? Because you already learned what it felt like when other people were so-called getting their lick back on you based upon their own understanding of your actions or your energy or whatever, what have you. So don't do that. Don't do that. Stay at your homeostasis. You want a good world around you. You want a good life and stuff like that. Then you be what you need to be to deserve that within your vortex. That 1 and 2 come together, make 3. We back into the expression, artistic expression and communication of what that is to us. 3 and 8 come together and do what? 11. It's a day of mastery. Oh, snap. So as we are expressing what we want to do and how we want to give back and, recalibrating our heart to be in alignment with my yacht, and we're enforcing it in that solar plexus year of 8 with the dragon, then we're mastering ourselves. This also applies to the 2. This is interpersonal relationships we're working on, bonds and contracts for my sovereign, American nationals, Moorish people, whatever. This is the day of mastery. This is the day to pay attention to them bonds and contracts. These are the days to pay attention to those interpersonal relationships. And 2 also deals with the heart chakra. So that's what I got for you in the numbers. Let's talk about the planets because the moon is always here for us. So the moon is in tropical Cancer. Our mindset is on nurturing other people, home and family. And then on the Vedic chart, our moon is still in Gemini, both times in the 8th house. That's solar plexus chakra, right? Gemini being our community. So nurturing our community and providing that transformation. Ashe. Neptune and the sun are conjunction today. Neptune is the furthest distance of the earth because the sun is the op. And then the south pole of the moon is tipped into view. And moon and Castor, which is the star and the Gemini constellation, will be at minimal angle tonight at 11:09 p.m. And that's a great time. So with Neptune and the sun, you have your subconscious sitting in your experiences. So if your subconscious has some type of revenge or look back type of energy within it, trust and believe the sun is going to shed light on it. And it's going to show you how that's not really what you want in your reality. That's not really what you want to give into the universe. So please pay attention. Please take heed. Please don't misinterpret with your ego what's going on around you. Know that all this is to fine tune your energy and your vortex so that us as a collective can gravitate to it one another because it's physics, baby. Get your physics right. Ashe. I love y'all.